Time now for the tea, where we break down some of the buzzy stories people are talking about. I love that word, buzzy. And for that, Will Gans is here,
buzz, buzz.
as always. Buzz, buzz, my friend.
Good to see you.
What do you got?
I'm glad that rocket did its thing, because I have a lot to tell you about today, Phil.
Let's do it.
We begin with breaking news.
Nothing exploding.
Nothing exploding, but some explosive headlines, of course. From Coachella, as it's about to enter its second weekend, headliner Frank Ocean is officially pulling out of the festival, citing an injury to his leg. Frank Ocean's set this past Sunday started an hour late. There was a plan for an ice rink that he scrapped at the last minute, and they had to melt the ice rink. And the pacing of the set overall, from reviewers, was all over the place. Ocean saying in a statement, "It was chaotic. There's some beauty in chaos. It isn't what I intended to show, but I did enjoy being out there, and I'll see you soon." His spot, though, will reportedly be filled by Blink-182.
See, I'm not mad about that.
No.
I like Frank Ocean, but Blink-182 is a good follow-up.
For anyone who is a fan of music in the 90s, I mean, that's a dream come true.
Who isn't a fan of music in the 90s, by the way?
You're a big music guy. I know. Who would your dream Coachella headliner be?
Well, for you, I'd say Taylor Swift, but I'll go with Bruce Springsteen.
For you, yeah, of course. Well, maybe next year she'll do the Friday night, he'll do the Sunday night.
Perfect.
We'll take a trip.
Heaven.
I love it. All right, now to big news for fans of The White Lotus, and by fans of The White Lotus, I mean me, Will Gans. We have our first casting announcement for season 3 of the show, which will be set in Thailand. Natasha Rothwell will be back, reprising her role of Belinda, the spa manager from season 1. No word on exactly how Belinda will be involved, but last season, before she died, Tanya said about Belinda, "Sometimes I think I should have started that spa for poor women with the girl from Maui. Maybe she put a curse on me." So who knows, maybe...
Can we just say one thing?
Yeah?
I haven't watched season 2 yet.
Are you serious?
I watched season 1, and now I know what happens to Belinda, so thank you very much, Will Gans.
Well, it's still worth the watch.
All right,
I gotta tell you.
I'll watch.
Excited to see what Belinda does in season 3, though. All right, next, call me Maury, because we're digging into an unsolved paternity mystery. Last week, Matthew McConaughey told Kelly Ripa that his mother knew Woody Harrelson's father. Now Woody Harrelson says it's the way that Mrs. McConaughey said it, "I knew your father," that has him thinking. Harrelson adding that he's done the math and it makes sense. The year of McConaughey's birth, 9 months before, his mom was on a break from her relationship with his supposed father. Woody says he and Matt are both down to take a DNA test. So stay tuned.
It was the air quote she used when she said that
I
got
knew
him thinking.
His father.
I knew your father.
I know. I could kind of see it, though. They kind of have similar vibes. Like,
what a wild story that would be, right?
It would be incredible. I mean, and I love, like, Hollywood siblings, like the whole Kate Hudson, Goldie Hawn, all of that.
Even the ones who don't know they were siblings.
Exactly, exactly. And finally, you brought up Taylor Swift. I'm going to bring it full circle. She's breaking records with her Eras tour, on track to be the highest-grossing U.S. tour by a female artist ever. It turns out we're all in our Eras era. Taylor's music catalog has skyrocketed in streaming since the tour kicked off, especially the second song in her set list, Cruel Summer, which has entered the U.S. Top 50 for the first time since she released it back in 2019, and that's only the beginning. After kicking off her tour in Arizona last month, many of Swift's songs have seen a sharp increase in streams, including Miss Americana and The Heartbreak Prince, up 470%, Fearless Taylor's version up 360% in streaming, and You Need to Calm Down, which has risen 175% in listeners.
That's how good she is. Songs that don't make it
right.
Years later.
Years later.
That's how good she is. And I know you love her, so
that was really a gift to me from me.
Best kind of gift there is.
That's right.
Will Gans, thanks so much.
Thanks, Bill.
Always good to see you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.